The path to greatness is rarely straightforward. Meet Maria. See, she was pregnant with her fourth child, but there was a problem. She didn't want any more children. See, Maria's husband Jose was drafted into the Portuguese army. He had no choice, he had to go. He was sent to Angola during their colonial war of independence. He spent 13 months there, terrible conditions, limited water, let alone food. The Portuguese government were overthrown and the war ended. Jose returns home to Madeira, but his issues were just getting started. The country was in chaos. Jobs on the little island of Madeira were extremely hard to come by. Unable to cope, Jose turned to drink and started to spiral out of control. The true damage wasn't from the war, but trying to build a life for his family when he got home. Financially, they struggled. Jose occasionally would pick up gardening jobs or construction work. He even had a part-time job as a kitman at a local club, and this job would help change the course of his family's future, although things could have played out very differently. Due to the poverty that the family are facing and Jose's drinking, Maria thought it was best not to bring up another child. She visited her doctor and he told her, "I'm not supporting you in this." Fate intervened, and as she says, God said no. Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro was born on the 5th of February 1985. Maria chose Cristiano. Jose chose Ronaldo. The Portuguese version of Ronald, after Ronald Reagan, the US president and his favourite actor. Maria had to raise Cristiano and her other 3 children in an extremely volatile household. She somehow kept the house running, skipping meals for herself just so her family could eat. See, Cristiano's older brother, Hugo, was a gifted street footballer. He didn't have any guidance or discipline, never played in a structured team. 10 years older than Cristiano, and when he reached his teenage years, his potential fizzled out. He went on the same path as his father, turned to drink and other substances. But Cristiano, he went on a different path to his brother and his father. Football became his safe place, his passion. His dad played a vital role in nurturing this. Being the kit man for the local side, CF Andorinha, he would bring little Cristiano along, and by age 6, he was in their youth team. He bonded with his father through football. Despite everything, he idolised him. Jose poured all his hope that Cristiano would be great, and rightly so. By the age of 10, scouts were calling him a prodigy. With his quick feet, a fierce desire to win, this caught the eye of Sporting Lisbon. At the age of 11, they offer him a spot on their academy, an opportunity not only to escape a small island with a limited football scene, but the instability of home. It would remove him from an environment that trapped his father and his brother. Age 12, he arrives in Lisbon, starts to live with discipline, a regimented training routine. This helped massively with his development. At 16, he starts earning a wage at Sporting. His potential was increasing rapidly, but his brother was deteriorating. Cristiano's mum starts saving as much money as she can to send Hugo to rehab, and Cristiano pays a big part of the cost. Hugo leaves rehab improved, but his battle is far from over. Despite breaking into Lisbon's first team at 17 and impressing Man United so much in a friendly, the players tell Sir Alex Ferguson, "You have to sign him." He becomes a wonder kid, but still, he never gives up on his brother. Keeps paying for different treatments and cancelling. The bigger problem wasn't his brother, but his father. In 2005, Cristiano was ascending the Premier League, but Jose's liver became beyond repair. Desperate to save his father, he pays for a private air ambulance to fly to Madeira, pick his dad up and take him to London. But there was nothing Cristiano could do. Jose passes away in his early 50s due to liver failure. Despite being heartbroken, the very next day, Cristiano plays for Portugal in a World Cup qualifier. He said, "My dad would have wanted me to play." And of course he scores and points to the sky in honour of his dad. This is why Cristiano refuses to drink. He's seen the negative impact it's had on both his brother and his father. He poured himself completely into training, determined to lift his family out of poverty. He channels every ounce of energy into self-improvement, leaving no room for the demons that haunted Hugo and Jose. Cristiano's career accelerated even faster, becoming the best player on the planet. Moves to Real Madrid for a world record fee, but Hugo was at a crossroads. So in 2014, Cristiano and Hugo make a deal. If Cristiano wins the Champions League, Hugo has to get himself clean. Real Madrid smash Atletico 4-1, and Hugo begins to turn his life around. He gets himself clean and now works as a manager at CR7 Museum in Madeira. Cristiano and Hugo are closer than ever. His father never got to see what he became, but his mother and brother followed every single step.